Watching the film now.
You are a dark man, aren't you? Look, Dad, why do you just come around to then? Because I'm not going to come around to yours and beat you after mine.
No.
Because...
I'll go around yours and you can just like plan to Belinda slipped up on the phone actually. She said, well, we had the paint right in there. So it was like pre-planned then with her.
And then feed me some shit.
He just grabbed the tins of paint. I was trying. No, did he? Because I actually saw you walk through with it. I think he had a tin of paint on him there.
And I don't like this.
And it's incredible, really, really incredible. What you've done to really fuck everything up. And I haven't fucked anything up. All I'm trying to do is bring the better out in people. And this is what I get. Of goblins. Absolute shitty goblins. Well, goblin. Singular. Do you realise I'm not happy I am? Do you realise that the only reason why I'm pissed off in the first place was the fact that I was kicking off about the fact of these so-called friends, yeah? They're not friends, they're abusers. That's it. Okay, I will. Step away. I don't care. The thing is that what's mad is like, it's as if like, you expect me to rely on love there, I don't. I'm quite happy not to have this guy in my life at all. Actually, I would be very happy if that was the case. But unfortunately, he's like a fucking smudgy smear. I guess it's something I did in a previous life, maybe. I have this physical demon in my life. And a guaranteed, every time, guaranteed to fuck shit up. And no one can deny that. No one can deny it, can they, really? So, now in this new day and age, as in like people becoming more mindful of people, when I say that all I wanted to be surrounded by is by people who will help me evolve as I would help them evolve. It's not selfish thinking that, is it really? I don't want to hang around people who will just fucking drag me down and be shit. No matter how long I've known them for. Right? Because some people I consider really, really top friends. And I've hardly ever known them. Time-wise, I haven't. But I recognise that they're true. And that they're not sneaky. And really go out of their way to be a hindrance. Which, I've got to say, that's Loveday's forte. Is to be a nasty, shitty hindrance. So, the next time I'm coming round to Loveday's, yeah, which is going to be this afternoon with some police officers, just let you know, yeah, and to see what you say, really. Keep it fresh, innit? Keep it fresh. You know, let too many days go past for you to forget about this. Because yesterday was horrific. It was nasty. I mean, all I've done, really, literally, all I've done is try and make one person a better person. But with that, I don't know what the fuck he said to his wife, especially his wife. Tell you what, I got it. Well, you know your name, innit, Dorinda. I still fucking keep to my word there. You can land some nice punches. I've got lumps on my head. Really fucking massive lumps on my head there. And you know when you're covered in paint and you've got it all in your eyes and someone's punching you in the fucking head like that? It doesn't really matter if they're a woman or a man. It's pretty strange, isn't it? I love they try to pull my dreads off. They've got, I know they're fake. I'm like, they're not fake. Well, I didn't know. He knows they're not fake. So now he's just trying to pull them off. You fucking dick. Why are you concerned about my dreads, whether they're fake or not? Even though they're not fake, they're real deal dreads. Check them, pull them. They've been fucking. I'm surprised I've got them still. The amount of fucking times I've been ragged around by them. It's not good, see? Seriously not good. And these people, constantly, it's all about the love though, isn't it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm all about the love, yeah. Fuck, that's not any love in that. What I got treated with yesterday, nothing. Because what they don't understand is why I did it in the first place. These videos, yes? Right? Oh, just let it go. Don't worry about them Scientologists. Alright, okay. Cool. That's right. It's been known now, yeah? For a long while. People. What I was on about in the first place. It wasn't as if I was lying or making anything up. It's becoming more and more well known. Right? Now, do I get any... I don't expect to get any appreciation or any, like, oh, do you know what? When you were going all mad those years ago, you know, about this and that, and about the free zone of Scientologist type people picking on you, and we thought you were just a targeted individual fucking freak, you know, making shit up and stuff. And then, you know, even though we were so-called friends, we just fucking just absolutely abused you even more. When this is known fully, what I was kicking up a fuss about was true. It wasn't made up. And I was bang on it. He'd be like, oh yeah, so what, don't care. Like, it's not a friend. I don't care. What do you think? This is not a friend. And I didn't even want to know this guy. I didn't even... Oh, I know why I talk about him, because he's such a cunt. And his name as well. You know, if he'd actually looked into the historical facts of all this, which you have to really understand, which he had not bothered, certainly will not show his wife the actual written information of all this. It's not coming from a mind of a... You really do fucking have a go, though, don't you, at trying to fucking label me up as some sort of junkie fucking scum or something. I'm not sure what the wife thought. But you must have primed her with some fucking heavy-duty information, because she was laying slugs, which I've still got the lumps on my head. Look, I've been fucking beaten up by a couple of girls, innit? You know what I mean? I don't hit them back, innit? I just fucking take it like a fucking bitch. But, fair play. What if your wife can land some fucking heavy-duty fucking sluggers there, man. Oof. And, well, big bruises on my head. So when the police feel these later on, and we've got the witnesses and everything like that, about what happened, and even though that you can't remember it, Belinda, about you assaulting me, right? I don't care what you thought it was for. There was no need, really, because all I did at the end of the day was throw your shitty husband out of my gaff because he was doing my head in. In fact, I tried to throw him out, but he didn't work out, and all that shit. You know what he's like. I'm on my own. Yeah? Don't you realise? You're with your hubby. Your strong hubby, yeah? And your righteous sons, of which are of so finest quality. They are. I never, ever even go... why would I slag off your sons? I don't. If you check back on the videos and shit, because there's tons of them, really, are talking about this. Not particularly your sons or anything like that, but saying that it's different when it comes to their dad. Their dad, as in your hubby, I'm talking about Pravinda now, yeah? Is fucked. Right? Send the cops round you. Actually, they're coming around about like 3:30, and then we're going to walk down to yours then for some statements. Statements. All right for you. As in statements. Now, Fionn's in university, or has he left university? It's a bit of politics, whatever. I know. I'm talking about people now, aren't I? Same as everyone else does. And I've really been fucking fucked over now, haven't I? So, this is my way of fucking you over. Without any shitty violence, without punching someone in the head whilst they're covered in paint and can't see properly. Because that's pretty weak. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say that that's pretty weak? What would you do if that happened to your son? Someone did that when all they were really trying to do was a big misunderstanding, really. And that their heart and soul was keen on just making people better. Because I sure as hell wasn't trying to make people worse. Right? In this day and age, I know it's pretty difficult to do that. But that's all I was doing. And then, like living with these people, well, kind of like, around you. It just gets tiresome, doesn't it? So you have to bring up these facts of like, why do you act like this? Because I'm just, where can I go to get away from people like this? Except at least try and make them understand. But he didn't understand it, so that's cool. I'm alright. But what you will have to know is that you assaulted me. Actually, more than Loveday did, Pravinda. So what is that your anguish at me from something, obviously, that Loveday said to you? Because you know that. Don't get me wrong here now, because Loveday's like thinks I fancy you, but I don't. I actually appreciate you as a proper strong woman for dealing with him. Yeah. He gets this really wrong in his head for some reason. I have no interest, right? I don't. I don't. It's not like that. But appreciative of you, and I've never had anything against you. Never had anything against you. I never hurt you, and I definitely never touched you. And you were landing slugs on me like Rocky Balboa on fucking meth or something. You were like a windmill. Fucking, I tell you what though, showed your husband up, innit? Because you can fucking well sling him. Come on, you know it. If there was a that one, I'm like, what for? What for? Making a video about your shitty husband. Well, the fact he doesn't listen to anything. In fact, goes against it. Purposefully hinders people's progression and laughs about it. Thinks it's a joke. Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up today. Not just you, Pravinda, but your husband too. when I rock up with the coppers. See ya.